Young Ailey Readers. Harry and the Crown. Jane Cadwallader. Copyright Ailey 2009. Harry was a policeman. One day, the chief wanted to see him and a policewoman called Emma. All the detectives were a little afraid of the chief. He was clever, but he didn't smile very often. The chief pointed to some photographs and said, "I want you to catch the rucksack gang. They're going to rob the Castle Museum tonight." "Great," said Emma happily. Said Harry. The chief showed Emma and Harry 2 rings and a computer. On the computer screen, you could see where the rings were. The chief said, "Wear these rings. We can see where you are." Emma said, "Good idea, Chief." Harry looked at the rings. He wanted to be at home, eating ice cream in front of the television. His legs felt weak. He wasn't feeling very brave. Harry and Emma put on the rings and went to the castle with Betty and Robert. Betty and Robert were wearing their police uniform. They waited in the car with the computer while Emma and Harry went into the castle. "See you later," said Betty. "Good luck. We'll watch you on the computer," said Robert. "Thank you," said Emma. Said Harry. "Come on, Harry. I have an idea," said Emma. Harry was not happy. He didn't like working with Emma. She was always running around. Harry liked to live quietly. Emma gave Harry some armour to wear. "With the armour on, we can see the robbers, but they can't see us. It will be easy to catch them," said Emma. Said Harry. Emma helped Harry to get dressed. Harry's ring got caught on a metal vest. "Ouch! Stop pulling," said Harry. "Oh, okay, sorry," said Emma. Harry took the ring off and put it onto a crown. He was not happy. He said, "I don't think this is a very good idea. This armour is very heavy." But Emma just said, "Please be quiet, Harry. We're going to catch the robbers, and the chief is going to be very happy with us." Emma got dressed in her armour too. They tried to move quietly, but the walls and floors were made of wood, and when they moved, there was a loud clunk, clunk, clunk. Harry looked around. He thought, what were the kings and queens who wore these crowns and jewellery like? Suddenly, he had a horrible idea. "I hope there aren't any ghosts here." "I'll wait in the hall," said Emma, and clunk, 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 off she went. It was very quiet. Harry was bored and hungry. He went clunk, clunk, clunk over to the door. He looked into the hall. Emma was sleeping. "Aha!" thought Harry. "Emma is sleeping." Harry wanted a snack. Then he remembered he had a piece of pizza and a plastic bottle of lemonade in his bag. He took them out and started to eat and drink. Or rather, he tried to eat and drink. This is difficult, thought Harry. And then he invented a dance.
Put your elbows up, stamp your feet on the ground, make circles with your shoulders and turn around. Do the armor jive and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! Bend your knees, stamp your feet on the ground, pat your stomach and turn around. Do the armor jive and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey!
Suddenly, Harry heard a noise. Emma came into the room with a bag. She began to collect the gold and silver and jewels. Harry laughed. That's a good idea, Emma. If there aren't any jewels, the robbers can't steal any jewels. Well done. Emma put the things made of gold and silver and jewels into the bag. Harry pointed to a crown. He said, "Don't forget that crown, Emma. It's got lots of jewels." Emma left the room, and Harry went on waiting. He was bored, and he felt hungry again. Harry thought, "I think I'll just close my eyes for a minute." Suddenly, Emma was talking to him. "Harry, Harry, the robbers aren't coming. Let's go home." Harry was very happy. "I agree," he said. "Don't forget to put the jewels back before we go, Emma." Emma was horrified. She didn't have any jewels. Her mouth opened, and she looked at Harry. Finally she said, "What jewels? What are you talking about?" Harry looked at her in surprise. "The jewels you put in your bag." Suddenly a terrible thought came into Harry's mind. Oh no! Harry felt terrible. What was he going to do? Suddenly, he had an idea. "Hey, Emma," said Harry, "I've got an idea. The ring! The ring I put on the crown! Quick!" Harry and Emma ran outside. They ran to the car. Betty and Robert were surprised. At first, they thought 2 ghosts were coming out of the castle. But then they saw it was Harry and Emma. Harry said, "Quick, Betty, turn on the computer." Emma added, "The robbers have got the jewels. We must follow the signal." The detectives looked for the signal. There were 2 signals. "Oh no," said Harry. "There are 2 signals. How do we know which is the right one?" Emma looked at him. "Because the other one is mine, Harry." Robert pointed to the 2 signals. "This is Emma's signal, and this is Harry's." The signal was coming from North Street. If the signal was there, the ring was there. And if the ring was there, the crown was there. And if the crown was there, the robbers were there. Robert said, "OK, quick. We must go straight on and then go right at the post office. Then straight on and left at the station. Then straight on and right at the factory. Then over the bridge. The first street on the left is North Street. The signal is coming from the 4th house on the left. Betty said, "Let's go! Get in, you two!" When the detectives arrived at the house of the robbers, they were talking about the castle museum. The man said, "When I went into the room with the crown jewels, there was a ghost in armour. He spoke to me." The woman replied, "Don't be silly. Ghosts don't exist." The detectives jumped into the room. "Look," said the man. "There it is! There's the ghost!" "Oh," he said, seeing Emma. "There are 2 of them." Emma looked at him. "We aren't ghosts. We're detectives. Come with us, please." Harry was busy looking for the jewels. "Have they got the crown jewels?" "Yes. Thank goodness." That afternoon, Harry and Emma went to see the chief. "Well done, Harry and Emma. You caught the robbers. That was a very clever plan." "What?" "Oh, thank you, sir."